Questions and comments? The honourable member for Hamilton Mountain.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the honourable member for Don Valley East for her speech. And I'm really happy to see that she is for making some changes that the Conservatives done when their reforms. But the Liberals have always supported the NDP motions, and in this House before, for a 360-hour threshold, and calling for the repeal of the Conservative reforms. So in 2009, the Liberal Party called on the government of the day to institute a national 360-hour threshold for access to benefits. So I'm going to ask the honourable member, through you, Mr. Speaker, is the Liberal government in favour of the 360-hour threshold today? And if not, why not?
The honourable member for Don Valley East.
Mr. Speaker, I thank the honourable member for his question. In our process of consultation and reform, we will ensure that there is fairness in the system, that more Canadians are able to access the EI when they need it, and we are committed to improving the EI program so that it is responsive to the needs of Canadian workers and employers. We will eliminate the discrimination against workers. We will reverse the 2012 changes. And I hope we can move together to work together in this House and bring about the necessary changes.
Questions and comments? Questions et commentaires. The honourable member for, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Cape Breton Council.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Through you to my colleague, Mr. Speaker, I very much appreciated her speech and her comments today. And I was pleased as a Liberal to see, not just in her platform, but in the throne speech, in responses to questions here in the House thus far, our Prime Minister is steadfast behind reforming the EI program. And I guess coming off the question that was posed by my colleague across the way in the NDP, when we look at 2009, the system is about fairness and balance. And so we've looked at some things that probably better suit Canadians now through support with when we look at changing the number of weeks, the waiting period from 2 weeks to 1. These all have sort of impacts on the broader system. And so we think now we've pledged and we costed in our platform where we are going to do away with the 920 hours for first-time and new entrants and re-entrants into the program. We're going to go with regional thresholds. I think that will allow far more Canadians access to the program.